Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here, and we're back with another reaction video. Today we will be watching ReZero Season 3 Episode 9. It's back from its break, for the winterish times, I guess. I didn't know it was happening in the first place. It was a bit of a shock to me after the end of the last episode that I'm like, hey, I waited a few weeks, I'm like, where's the episodes? And then it's like, oh, we're on a few month hiatus. So like, okay, it really threw me off in terms of recording things. I did fill the void with a little bit of things. Wish I could have gotten more done, but you know how it is. Anyways, in the last episode, basically we've regrouped a large portion of everybody together. We have is it Priscilla or is it Priscilla? The blonde-haired, red-dressed, very aggressive in some ways. She's returned, formed up with the group. I believe everyone's basically we have to take back the city. We have to defeat everybody, and they've all separated into different groups. And exactly how they're going to do them, they're all tackling them all at the same time because you defeat them all at once, then it just takes care of business right then and there. Subaru has joined with Reinhard. Reinhardt, right? Your names are hard, and I forget things. But yes, also Amelia was doing her best and just confronting. Oh no, what's the white-haired guy name? I forget. I'm sorry. It's been too long, and some of these names. He was Greed. Was he Greed or was it? Yes, he's Greed. But that's I remember that much. I'm like right at the end of the last episode. Emil's like, you're like trash, and the way you treat people, garbage. I would never even want to marry you. There's someone I actually like and care for already, and all that, and he got very upset. And then Subaru, Reinhardt, they just kick down the door. Reinhardt, a little forcefully, kicks the door right into the man. It flings it off the hinges, smacks the dude, taking him down to the ground. He's like, all right, we're throwing down. And that's basically what happened last episode, from everything I can remember. It's been a couple months. But yeah, I'm interested in getting right into episode 9, so no time to waste sitting around here. So let's go ahead and get started in a 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, hello. Oh, okay then. What a way to start things off. Priscilla. I was close. I mean, yes, I suppose that is true. Wow, that 10 out of 10 censoring abilities. I mean, she looks great. 2 thumbs up from me. Dang. I mean, how can anyone complain? What the heck? You came in here on purpose. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go in and take a look around. Fair enough. She's just having a good time. You know what? I mean, he seems like a pretty capable sorts. Fair enough. I mean, he's pretty loyal, at least. Dang. Everyone's got a situation. And everyone's got their little secrets and things and stuff going on. Ooh. I mean, she's quite capable of herself, so I'll give her that. She's powerful. you don't disrobe like that and not have power behind you. Literally zero care. You're like, I'm just going. But you can't stop me. I did forget to talk about, I guess, Krush. Still affected by the dragon blood thing from lust. It, like, messed up her body and face and everything, but Subaru was like, I'm just gonna take that from you for a bit so she at least doesn't feel as bad. I mean, she definitely looks not as horrendous because of what that thing did, but now more of Subaru's body is heavily affected by the dragon blood thing, and it's super gross. Hopefully, just defeating lust will fix that whole situation. Because man, I mean, pretty rough having to deal with that. I mean, you don't feel too much pain since it's like body regenerates and things. It's also super gross to look at. Which is all I gotta say. Do have to feel a little bad for her. But hopefully everything gets taken care of. Even dealing with gluttony. Hopefully that's the gluttony we're after. Dealing with that and get Rem back into the minds of people so she like exists again. This is our man. You can trust this guy. Otto is our guy. I would trust this man with my life. He's oh boy. Back at it again. That's one creepy guy. And these two are here for their revenge after what happened the last time they fought. You're not wrong about that. I mean, truly gross. There's who you wish to battle yet again. Hold your ground. This is a serious battle for him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do to free his wife. And that is something he cannot accept. You have to put a stop to this once and for all. This is a serious matter for this man. He also needs revenge. Steel yourself. I believe. It's so many arms. This guy, dude. Look at the confidence in this pose. Oh, man, he's so cool. Woo! That's... Ooh. Not too shabby. But, I mean, looking at her like that... that's gonna be hard to fight against. You can't hold back. It's not truly her anymore. Yes, her. I hope so. Yeah. I'll give her. Priscilla is very smart. I mean, she's Ooh. I mean, it's a little intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Wrath, a little. I mean, if you come out of a castle and it bursts into flames as you leap out of it, I'm a little intimidated. I won't lie. It's crazy. And of course, back here. Not too shabby. This guy is insane. Man. Don't did. I like, hey, this man's like, he's crazy. Let's see what you got, man. Dragon sword. I mean, it looks really cool. Let's see what happens. Oh. You're not even worthy. Dang. That's savage. That's one of those just savage things I've ever heard. That's crazy. It's like, this only comes out for worthy opponents. Sorry, man. Gotta protect these girls. These girls deserve better than this. All his wives. This guy's crazy. Yeah. I mean, you got him down to a T. No, you're just insane. Dang. She's quite capable, you know. She's pretty strong herself. No. Woo! Hey, did you knock that off? Alright, enough of you. Yeah, your pure heart, huh? Can we punch this guy in the face? Hmm. Subaru, you know what to do. Facing a worthy adversary. You might have to pull that out, buddy. This is your time to shine. It it might not be a worthy adversary for Reinhardt, but for Subaru, it's a it would fit the bill. You never know. Let's see if we can. Exactly. Can you just put her down already? Well, that's not a good start. Uh, I wouldn't be so sure. Oh. Ah, he's true. You didn't set the hostage free. Hey, sweet moves. A nice little ice dagger. For a little ice dagger, does a lot, did a lot. Yeah, is there more than one, or do you steal names? Hmm. Hmm. Man, that's rough. So there is more than one. So this isn't even the one we're after. But like, even defeating this one, I don't think it even solves our problems. Truly unfortunate. Hmm. Guess we won't really know until we deal with the situation. Dang. Well, gotta deal with the situation. What a sword blade on wrists? How do you even swing those around properly? It just doesn't look very efficient. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where that guy is. That guy could be anywhere. Hmm. Gotta deal with this guy. It's true. It could be anywhere. Who's to say? Can't say his name though, unfortunately. I mean, he definitely needed support. The support of everybody to stop you. Alright. Hmm. You see, he's playing. Hey, that's how it is sometimes. That's the way of the merchants. Everything's got a price. He got cut a bad deal with somebody. I mean, some merchants could be considered quite greedy. Hey, nice. Just coming with the surprise dude off the back. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hmm. Right from the beginning, I'm going all out. So this is the second gluttony. Yeah, it's a different weapon. So here's our two gluttonies. All right, if we defeat both of them, so maybe we'll take care of business. It's a pretty cool looking attack. I'm going all out. I mean, everyone's doing their best. Oh, man, his hand it's in a rough state. Not too shabby. Exactly. Not some crazy, insane, horrible person. Oh, come on now. Yeah, he's not in the best state. It doesn't really hurt. Yeah, you did kind of take a pretty big hit there. That's impressive. Sometimes you just gotta do what you do. Yes, it's just a casual thing. I mean, a surprise like that. I mean, it worked. I guess. What about they're a bit broken. They need some heavy therapy and help. No, that they're broken though. I mean, resilient if nothing else. Oof. Hey, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, that is kind of Subaru's expertise. I mean, maybe one of the lives knows. Come on, you gotta stop with this stuff, man. That's how every single one of them feels. They just, it's been beaten into them. Maybe if that's, they think that way, that's what makes it happen. He's just communicating to you. He's like, come on, man. He's like, can you be any cooler? Hmm. I mean, what did you expect? This guy goes crazy. You gotta do something a little different if we're gonna get through this part. I mean, how do you? Fair enough. I mean, he is quite the planner. I mean, if they, yes. Let's see what you got. So what? It's the wives that give him his invincibility. Hmm. I'm that's the only thing I've coming to mind. Only thing that makes sense. There's possibly something else to it. And we just it's full action all the time here. Ooh, come on, Garf. It's just a six-armed man. Oh, come on. Gotta be strong. You ain't going down so easy. Everyone's counting on you. And you made a promise. What? Ooh, creepy. That's gross. Whatever that was. Hmm. Ugh. Creepy. And here's Lust. That's a bit of a problem. Crush is trying to recover. And I mean, Felix? Is that we still calling him Felix these days? I believe so. He's been running himself ragged, healing people up and watching over Crush and everything. It's a bit of a problem. A shapeshifter is always an issue when you're fighting them. They sneak in real easy. That's Did they leave much people there for defense? Not really. I'm trying to remember. I mean, there's like a couple people at most there, which is definitely a problem. I'm still thinking greed / Regulus. I guess apparently, something. His invincibility has to come from his wife's, like, just the beliefs of them. Like, oh, he's nothing you can do. Literally, he's invincible. They all think that way. Maybe it's possible that you just have to make them change their minds and or to think differently. It might have an effect on him. I mean, it's really the only thing that comes to mind around his invincibility. Nothing else makes sense with how everything's been set up. But, you know, I could be proven wrong. I'm always down for that. I don't like to think myself as that smart, but who knows? We didn't... Well, only a few people had major showings of the fight. At least both but there's two greeds. However, we don't know if there's more than that. I would hope not. There's two. I mean, there's a lot of Sin Archbishops in this city. Is that all of them? I mean, there's. I don't know. I assume there's different people. These are a lot of the main ones here. So taking them all out is a pretty big deal. And hopefully, doing so, we can save Rem. Because that's still the big main thing. We're all of Season 2 and going to Season 3, all of it's still like, we gotta save Rem. That's kind of what all this is about. And we've gotta do it at some point, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta happen. But man, I'm looking forward to more fights. There's gonna be a lot of action. I believe it was 8 episodes in the first half of this season, another 8 later. So we got quite a few weeks, quite a few episodes of crazy action to go down. I assume we'll have maybe 6 or so episodes of pretty heavy action. Then we need some resolution. But I don't know. Things could get crazy. Felix has got to put in some work. Maybe Crush, even in her state, may be able to do something after Subaru took a lot of the stuff off her. Anything's possible. I'm excited, and not much else to say other than that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again next time.